A Super Falcons midfielder has been speaking on uplifting her family and the little things she's been able to do to put smiles on their faces. This is the MTN Super Falcons show. Welcome aboard the MTN Super Falcons show. My name is Oserime Inegbenebo and I am your host for today. As always, this is your one-stop shop for all things Super Falcons, both off and on the pitch. We not only talk about the Super Falcons playing football, we talk about their family, fashion sense, everything, what they love, everything you need to know about the Super Falcons. Get it right here on the show. And this week promises to be no exception, as we will be jetting off to the United States to meet one of the Super Falcons who has transitioned from the age grade to the senior national team. Well, she is... No, I am not dropping it now. We have to take this really short break, and when we come back, we'll let you know who she is. Just stay with us.
That looks good, darling.
I learned from the best.
Glad you will get your bar, husband.
But it got you to marry me, didn't it? Close your eyes. I have a gift for you.
Wait, now?
Baby, close your eyes.
Okay.
Bring all the world to you.
This is a thank you for all the sunrises that you've given me all these years.
Babe, now you're going to make me cry.
Don't worry, baby. I'll be home soon.
Every moment, every smile, every emotion is richer with the right connection.
Thank you for lighting up my life, baby. You're a real gift.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. From a bird's eye view, you should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Welcome back. You're still locked onto the MTN Super Falcons show. Thank you for sticking with us. Now, some acts of good gesture by midfielder Deborah Abiodun to her family has been melting hearts. Now, since I saw this video, I've been thinking, what can I do to put a smile on my family's face? Well, she has become a real inspiration to her family, having found football as a place of joy. The 20-year-old is being a real joy to her family. Don't let me reveal all that we have from this interview. Watch this special interview and get an insight into her world. This is courtesy of her club, Pittsburgh Panthers.
Hi, my name is Deborah Abiodun. I wear number 8 jersey on the women's soccer team.
Hurts fires, deflection ends with Abiodun, yes! Deborah Abiodun. Athleticism on display. Panthers lead.
I'm from Nigeria, Oyo State, and I was born and raised in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. I grew up with my mom and my brothers as a loving small family, but with time, I actually had to leave home for the sake of soccer. Soccer is like my happy place. When I'm on the field, I forget every other thing. I just feel like every opportunity to be on the field is a special one. Starting soccer, my mom was a little bit reluctant about it. She didn't want me to play soccer because of the ideology that girls are not meant to play soccer in Nigeria. But seeing my mom watch me play soccer was the best day of my life. She was so excited. Everyone was happy for her, and I know she is very, very proud of me. Our family house was actually demolished. They took down the place my family stay, and it was a big deal for me because I was not around and I was so restless. So through the scholarship money, I was able to get a place, an apartment for my family to stay, and also I've also been able to secure a shop from my mom. You know, it's not that big, but at least she has something to sell back home because I know how difficult it is back home, and I'm glad and happy I'm able to bring change to my family.
This one finds Abiodun. The hero, the equalizer for Pittsburgh.
There's so many young girls out there that wants to also play soccer without, they don't have a cleats, they don't have a soccer ball, or their parents are like, no. But my top priority is to get a degree, play professionally, and take everything back home to help other girls that also love to play soccer like myself. I'm Deborah Abiodun, and I'm changing the game with Alliance 412.
You can't help but just love Deborah Abiodun. She melts my heart. Such a sweet girl, a generous and loving girl, using what she does well to make her family happy. Can you adopt me, please? I want to be a member of your family. Anyways, are you also a hardworking person? We would like to know. We'd like to know the people that are working hard and the generous ones as well. Go to our social media platforms and share what you have done through your craft to make your family happy. The handles are at MTN NG on Instagram and X. It's MTN Nigeria on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, our very own pages, Super Falcons Show. Let us know. We'd like to know your craft and how you've used it to help your family, your friends, and just your community at large. Well, that's the much that we can take for today on the show. I know that you're sad to miss this face. This face is leaving. But till I come your way in the very, very next episode, keep watching the MTN Super Falcons show. It airs at 9 a.m. every Tuesday on NTA. And in case you miss it, you can always catch it on MTN's Ayoba app. As I always say, I'm not alone in the studio doing this. I've got the guys making things happen behind the scenes. My producer, Tayo Ogunsheye. We've got Big Jimmy, Bode Olotu, and of course, Uche. Till I come your way in the very next episode, my name remains Osereme in Negbenebo, and it's bye for now.